Good morning, Totem. It's finally Friday and the end of the semester is here. It's today. So, few changes for today. One, we have all async classes, so you will not have a live Zoom at all today, which again gives you that opportunity, which if you have those gracious teachers who are still accepting late work, it gives you another full 24 hours. Okay, maybe not 24, maybe like 8. I would suggest that you have them all turned in by, let's go with 3:30 this afternoon, if your teacher is still accepting late work. So no live classes, but you do need to do those attendance questions. So please log into your Google Classrooms, answer all of your attendance questions. It would be awful to miss a day like this where that's all you have to do. Seriously. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, lunch today is a chef choice. So could be great, should be great. You should probably try it. And a few announcements. So semester is over, which means that our challenge is over, which means that on Tuesday, when we come back to school in live Zooms, because remember, no school on Monday, that's a Teacher Institute day. So no school for students. Monday, February 1st, this Monday. Tuesday, when we do come back, though, that's the start of second semester. And some of you will have different schedules. So I strongly encourage you to go ahead and open up Skyward, look at your schedule for second semester, make sure that it says second semester or S2, because some of you might have some schedule changes, especially with the electives. And then some of you in 7th grade, your history class, history teacher might change. Here's the big thing to remember. Your advisory teacher will stay the same. So if your first period changes, your advisory stays the same. Example, my first period last semester or today is with Miss Depew. However, starting next week, it's going to be with Mr. Parks. Who's my advisory teacher? Yes, it is Miss Depew. You stick with Miss Depew for advisory, and then for first period, you will go with Mr. Parks. Thanks for listening. Okay, next up, we have, again, our schedule time-wise is going to stay the same for second semester. You'll log in for your advisory at 10:30. Mondays, you'll have periods 1, 2, and 3 in live learning. Tuesdays, period 4, 5, and 6. Fridays are going to look the same. It will be the same. It's just that some of you might have different classes. So check Skyward. If you need help logging into Skyward, call the main office or email your advisory teacher. They should be able to help you out. Okay. Challenges. I will have the announcements on February 2nd of who won, which grade level has the highest percentage of students that are passing all classes. Super excited about this. That 7th and 6th grade got really close yesterday. I can only imagine that it's going to get closer as more work is turned in. So thank you for doing that work. Teachers, thank you for grading all of this work in the very, very last minute. And I look forward to seeing who wins because I get to have hot cocoa and cookies with them. And then we get to have a movie and game night. So super excited about that. Another announcement that we have is that Totem is forming a Black History Club, and we need students to participate to help plan events for Black History Month, which is, February, starts in 5 days. If you are interested in joining Black History Month Club Planning Committee, please email Miss Jackson. That's Anna_Jackson at msd25.org. They are looking to have their next meeting on Tuesday, February 2nd at 3:30 p.m. I'm sure she will give you all kinds of Zoom information and anything else, but please join the club. We need lots of minds, lots of creativity, and all the geniuses out there. So join us for that. We have a quote of the day from Mary Carey, which says, and this is a long one, so I want you guys to hear me out the first time, and then I'm going to read it again and really kind of sit and think with this one. Okay. So quote of the day is, life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance, above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. there's a lot there. Let me start it over again. And I'm going to kind of chunk it out, right? Life is not easy for any of us. But what of that? We must have perseverance, above all, confidence in ourselves. Got that. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. So, as you go through this Friday, as you go through this long weekend, I want you to 1, enjoy it, 2, relax your brains, and 3, think about what that one thing is. You guys are all gifted in so many ways. I really want to challenge you to kind of think about what that gift could be, and how that could be used to either serve others or to serve your family. And go ahead and start to take those steps. We all know life is hard, right? And life is really hard right now with all of the COVID going on. So think about that as we persevere through this last Friday of the semester. We have a mega challenge going on in Yearbook, and Yearbook is doing some phenomenal things. They just put out a video of all students asking and participating in this video, and we're asking for our community to help and donate so that we can sponsor kind of yearbooks for students who may not be able to afford some in these hard times. So if you do have the ability, buy one for a friend, right? Come in, donate. You can donate. It's Totem PTSA. If you want to write a check, you can drop it off at school. Look on Facebook, look on our website. The video will be up. Thank you, Miss Chapin and your wonderful yearbook team for putting that together. What else do we have? Oh, hello, big news. A lot of our teachers and a lot of our staff are going over to the Tulalip Reservation to get their COVID shots. Which, what does this mean? Super exciting, you guys. It means that we might be able to bring you guys back here sooner. So we are in the talks right now of what that could look like, but a huge thank you to the Tulalip tribes, to all of their staff that are working in the health center, to all the staff who are providing the vaccines and giving the vaccines, actually physically giving us the vaccines. That work is so gratefully appreciated. I can't even say it enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's all I have for today, other than it's Friday, you guys, you don't have any live learning, but if you do have those missing assignments, please turn them in. Tuesday, also, look for a huge announcement of our 3rd quarter challenge. And I think I've given you bits and pieces, but we will come up with a mega awesome video for you to explain really what it is and who's involved. So we will see you back here. I'm going to do announcements again on Monday, but we will see you in live learning on Tuesday, February 2nd for the start, a fresh start, no missing assignments. You're passing all classes. It's going to be an amazing day on Tuesday. You guys have a great, safe weekend. Continue to soar like a thunderbird in everything you do and continue on with your awesomeness. We'll see you later. Bye.